Well, before you start, you have to have a vision of what it's going to be finished and work backwards. You have to think fourth dimensionally. Right? You have to see the bridge, and then you start in reverse. So we dug the hole. You just have to kind of know where everything's going to be when it's done, and just dissect it and start out that way. That's what we did.
We're dedicated. This is the CSIA Tech Center is kind of our facility. This is where we get trained, and we've put a lot of time and devotion into making this a great place for sweeps to get trained. And the idea behind this was to have an example of the perfect fireplace and the ideal bake oven, kind of top quality masonry. And we want to make sure it turns out really well and is a good example of what can be done with a fireplace, what can be done with a bake oven, to give new sweeps and other people a good example of what to look for and how to inspire their customers to have an excellent hearth appliance. Because so much of what most people have seen is utter rubbish compared to what could be. If we can get it built and get the area around it cleaned up, it will be a showpiece for generations to come, I think, of what true masonry art can be.
Notice everybody over 60 years old is out doing this. We're going to use the stone and do kind of a little jack arch detail around the oven door, and the brick will just return to it. It'll be inlaid into the brickwork. That's a real nice touch.
Mix and mortar.
Sweep sweep's always a lot of fun. It's now been very project oriented, where in the past the sweep was primarily just maintenance and all. So it's a shame more people don't take advantage of it.
I think we both bring a lot of different stuff to the table. So knowing, maybe how the sweep's clean to help us to build maybe a little better.
Thank you.
A little different.
Thank you. If we can show a mason how to clean a chimney, they'll build a fireplace different.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Let's see if we can.
This is fairly unique. You got the prior firebox, which is awesome. You're not going to see that coupled with a pizza oven, but this whole facility in general is top notch.
European.
Would you get up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing out of key. Oh baby, I guess all I need is my bud. I say I'm gonna get high now.
It's Friday of Sweeps Week 2014, and I know a few years ago with Sweeps Week, I would get very disappointed if we didn't meet the kind of the schedule I was hoping that we had. And I've kind of learned, it's all volunteer. People give up a week's worth of work to come out here, and there's next year, so we're gonna stucco the inside of the wood storage box, and then we're gonna stucco the back side of the chimney here that faces the drainage ditch, so people will get to see how the stucco process works. And we still have to form and pour our crown on the top, with an overhanging drip edge. So we'll get it next year, 2015. Be there, be square. That's right.